Hello, my name is Frank, and today I am super excited to share with you a new app that just got launched. It's called Instant Recall, and I'm so excited that actually lost for words. Mainly because the guys who created this app, I have a good relationship with them. One of the guys is a good friend of mine. He's been my friend for over 25 years. And the guys who actually created this app has been his friends for 30 plus years. So if there's any time that I can say this is the real deal, this is the real deal. And this is life changing. So if you're ready for a life changing experience, you really want to pay attention. And it's going to create a lot of success for people. And it's going to help a lot of people that's in a crunch and in hard times right now. So another thing is you only can download this app from a referral. So this app is in your Play Store. It's also in your Android App Store. I mean your iPhone App Store. You can only download it with a referral, so you can't just go straight there and download it, right? So it's a referral based only. You would be crazy to not download this app after I go through some information real quick. So let me show you guys what this is all about. This app was just launched not too long ago. And imagine maybe within the last 3 days from me creating this video. But imagine this. Imagine being able to just give away a free app. Just give it away and then get paid for giving away that app, right? And then for giving away that app, it's also going to create free meals for the unfortunate for every download. So that right there is a win-win for everybody. Now, as far as life changing, this is the ultimate app and affiliate program. There's nothing to buy or sell. So put your wallet and purse away right now. There will never be anything for you to buy or sell. There's no skills to learn, no routines to change. You just download this app, refer others, and it creates money for you, and it's going to create meals for the hungry. Now, each one of these apps is going to create 5 meals for Feeding America, US, and Canada. It's free now, free forever. You can create meals and get paid for doing it, right? So this company is going to help someone while still benefiting the people who participate. And that's amazing. But you got to remember, you got to be 18 or older to participate. For those who like to build, there's no stacking. And you have to register so you can get paid. Now, Instant Recall is basically the app that's launched and that's going to, fund all this. It recalls everything you ask it to do. All right. So your memories are priceless. Here's one of the things I like is when someone says, well, why should I do this? Why would I like Instant Recall? Well, the first thing is you can recall notifications of things you need to buy or pick up. So it's going to be like a reminder. You also can recall anything, a pin drop from places you've been. Have you ever been somewhere and you're like, wow, this is a nice place. And then maybe a few months later, you're trying to remember where that place is. Well, within seconds, you can pinpoint it right to the spot you were at with this app. You can also pin drop within 30 inches of your favorite places you visited and would like to return. So let's say if you're way out in the woods and you see something and you like it, all right, and you're like, I got to remember this spot, or maybe it was a spot, it was a first kiss or whatever it was, you can pinpoint that spot within 10 inches and recall that spot forever. Also, it remembers all your favorite meals and restaurants. So anywhere you go, always pinpoint those. You can recall the dates and times of places you visited in the past, and you can recall all of your memories with automated sharing with all your friends. So places you've been, if you want to share it with your friends, you can do that through this app. Now, the concept is basically people just download this app to their phone, and each month the app is on their phone. The company is going to donate meals to Feeding America and providing funding for 5 meals, right? Now, this app is anonymously tracked, the phone location to provide marketing data. So I'm going to go into that in a minute, right? No personal information will ever be asked. But here's what I'm excited about. They have a referral program. Now remember, everyone's going to download this app for free. There's no money to spend. They'll never ask you for any money. The moment you refer this out, every person that downloads this app is going to pay you $1 for every person who just downloads this app and keep it on their phone. And it's going to be $1 every single month. All right. Now, when the person you refer which is level 1, refer someone that's level 2, it's going to pay you $1 for each one of those people also. Now there's also level 3 and 4, but you need to personally get 10 people to download this app to open up levels 3 and 4. So levels 3 is going to pay you 50 cents for every download, and level 4 is going to pay you 50 cents for every download, right? Now, doesn't sound like a lot of money, but I'm going to show you guys, and this is what blew me away when we start calculating the figures. Now, all 4 levels have lifetime cookies to you, which means that it's fair if you share this with someone, right, and they click on your link, and then they go and maybe later on they try to join under someone else. Well, Instant Recall won't let them do that. You were the first person to refer this to them, so it's going to lock them into you for life. So it has cookies to remind that, and I think that's fair if you were the person to bring this to people's attention. Now, remember I was showing you guys how you get $1 on levels 1 and 2, and you get 50 cents on levels 3 and 4? Well, here's what I've been telling people, and it's just been exploding. I tell people like, hey, over the next 90, 30, 60, 90 days, what if I could show you a good, genuine way to make over $5,000 a month? And all you have to do is download an app and get other people to download the app. So if you want to make over $5,000 a month, you just find 10 people who download the app, and every person you get to download, tell them to do the same. Just say, hey, go find 10 people to download this app, right? And you can even show them this video, and it's going to do all the explaining for you. So you can send people this video, say, hey, watch this video. Afterwards, trust me, you'll download my app. 10, getting 10, getting 10, getting 10. As you can see, that's over $5,600 a month, right? The extra 60,000 plus coming to your household, that should change a lot, right? I think, and right now, we're closing in on Christmas. This is a good business for us to have coming in on that time of year. Now let's get a little crazy. What if everyone went out and got 25 people to download this app? Remember, you get paid monthly for keeping this app. That's over $203,000 a month just for everyone getting 25, right? So if you don't believe those numbers, go down to 10, right? So the power of 10, but I'm going for the gusto. And here's what I love. At 50, if everyone just went out and got 50 people to download this app, that's over $3.1 million. And I'm telling you, when you see this, I know a lot of you guys is like, this can't be real. One thing I'm excited about is I have a personal relationship with the gentleman who has a long-term relationship with the founders. And he says, Frank, these guys are gold. They are grandfathers, fathers. They are Christian guys. These are guys who are legitimate. He says they're not going to scam anyone. So I can stand behind the guy I know. He's standing behind those guys. So I'm excited about this. Now, this could be the biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. I think this is the biggest no-brainer. If you love doing what you're doing, keep doing it. This is not to distract you from that, but I think it's so easy. Just do the simple 10 plan. Give away a free app. It's no cost now or ever to 10 people, and just tell everybody to do that, and you're over $5,600 each month. Now, the big question is, why would anyone want to pay all this money out for simply having an app on their phone? Well, the answer is data, right? 52% of all internet traffic is currently on smartphones, and that number increases daily. Now, let's face it. Right now, all of your apps that's on your phone is collecting data, and they sell it, right? But you're not getting paid for it. This is probably the first time in mankind that you're actually going to get paid for your own data. Now, when I say get paid for your own data, here's what I mean. We sell data too, but this data is anonymous, only showing where people have been. We're able to sell it many times to major companies and marketing groups. Now, this is a big question. You're going to come across people who's going to say, well, I don't want them to know my name and my social security number. Guess what? They don't know none of that. The only thing this app is going to track is the movement of the phone. They can't even tell you who phone it is. They don't know if it's Joe Blow or whoever. They don't know your name. They don't know your address. They don't know who's holding the phone. All they know is the movement that's going with the phone, which is ingenious. Now, at the top is companies that pays millions of dollars for these type of information or this type of information and data. So just think about it. If you were going to build a hotel chain, wouldn't you like to know high traffic areas, or wouldn't you like to know the daily path that people take? That's why these companies pay millions of dollars for that, so they can build in high traffic area and they can see where people are going. Below are other companies who offer this service, but these companies are not going to let you participate and get paid. That's what makes Instant Recall so powerful. All right, so here's your chance. You can get a piece of the action just by downloading this app. And one thing I'm going to show you guys is that there's no risk. The risk to reward ratio is there's minimal financial risk because you pay nothing. You come in for free. The minimal financial barrier to participate, you do well by doing good. And guess what? Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Um, I can never imagine making money from giving away free meals. We can all be part of helping kids like this who are hungry, and we can also help change a lot of lives. There's people right now on their knees praying for a blessing. This is that blessing. Once you download the app, first thing you want to do is you'll see in the top right, there's a points button. You want to click on that points button, and then it's going to give you your referral link. All you got to do is click on that invite now link and just start sending it out, right? When you see those points, 20 points, are you going to see that on first and second level? And that's 20 points equals $1. On the third, when you click the plus sign, it'll show you levels 3 and 4, and it'll show you how big your network is getting. 10 points is 50 cents. So you'll see and you'll be able to connect, but you won't be able to see levels 3 and 4 until you have 10 personal invites. So guys, I'm telling you, Instant Recall is the thing that is going to be exploding. It just launched. It's not even 4 days old. And I can tell you guys, everyone is going to be telling you about it. It's a blessing that you heard about it now. Get on it. Don't waste no more time. As a matter of fact, either get back to the person who invited you to this. And if you're watching this by some humbug, my link is below. So you can go ahead and join. But if you have been referred by someone else, don't join my link. Join with the person who sent you their link also, because we want to be fair. But this is a video that everyone can use to spread the word. So guys, see you at the top. Let's make this a good one, and let's change a lot of lives.